Yeah, so not exactly the greatest month for us there in the last round here. So hopefully we could turn things around here. Let's see what we got upcoming here. Houston, at Cleveland, home to Detroit, home to Texas. That's going to be a bit of a stretch here. And then, yeah, hopefully if all goes well, we can get at least into June. But yeah, let's get to it, and let's hopefully not... Well, let's take a look at the goals, because I know we failed some already. Yeah, where was the blown save one here? Yeah, so we would have got 30 extra tokens and 40 points towards the Hall of Fame. So that one's gone. Stolen bases we got to work on. The WAR pitching, we are definitely not doing our part because Varlin would be a hell of a lot better than us. Let's get some more break on this split finger. So we're actually gonna they put us all the way down to 8th, and I don't really blame them because after the way we've been hitting the last couple games, I don't really blame them for sticking us in the minors here. If you were around for some earlier runs for this last month, we just absolutely didn't do anything.
One out man at first. And now the first baseman, Michel Theref.
Got to be smart here. Ronel Blanco, fastball, slider, curve, circle change.
Ball.
Rips one to right. 2 down.
I get the hit.
Man, that's one of those.
I get a hard hit, and I just can't not get it.
Process. She did everything right there.
Ugh.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Walker Janet.
Championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring
So
position.
77 speed, we're not going to get. We're not going to get the runner at home.
Kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Just a one-run game now, but getting the out on the bases was still critical. Great move to cut the errant throw off and make a smart play.
You got to do the smart move there.
Nobody out.
Oh! Oh! Eek! Ooh, that was so good.
0-1. Now this one gets away from the catcher.
I did that on purpose so that the...
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Out towards right center field.
I'll take the RBI.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The relay throw, but it's offline.
Productive out, RBI, we get the extra points.
Don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Throws a little offline.
All loaded up. Zach DeZenzo.
Oh, this is not good. Okay. We can catch the runner at home on the second run.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to Kim. 1. And a run score.
We'll take the double play anyway.
it's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Take a 2-for-1 deal here. All right, we've done the right thing twice. They need to reward us with something here. Fastball, sweeper, circle change.
Left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. Pulls it
Damn
down
it.
and he makes the catch.
I got to start taking more pitches.
One down. So up next for Minnesota, Michel
Whoa,
Theref.
fastball, knuckle.
There's a swing and a drive.
Just go!
And that one is off the wall. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
That was way too hard. That's the problem.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
I just saw McGill through 102, so I knew I had to jump on something.
And now the right fielder, Miles Straw. Quick move to first. Theref dives back in safely. Look out! And it hit him.
I hit by pitch. Damn. All right.
Sal Freeland, the next twin up to hit.
The only good thing about being this far in the lineup is once you get on base, you got some good hitters holding you up here.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
I don't think they're going to throw back the second anytime soon.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive.
Got to be careful on these because you don't want to be the last out, but you also don't want to get caught in no man's land.
The 2-2. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. So one hit is all they
might
get.
have.
Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Astros 3. Big spot.
Oh, God.
Here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out.
And I got to catch something.
Up to hit number 84.
This is going to be a gun at the plate.
This could end it. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by.
We had an extra run?
Absolutely killer to get nothing defensively.
Damn.
I know they're still up, but
that was bad on me. That was bad on me. I thought we were.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The Astros
Come on, Newcomb.
Down to their final strike. In the air, right field. Straw on the move. And that'll
Thank you, Miles.
The Twins win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Theref did okay for them in this one. Had a single and an RBI.
1 for 3 with a sac fly.
Just kind of an average game for. Still always good to get a team win.
We're still in that slump that we do need to find a way out of here. 1 for 3, 385 OPS. Just not good enough yet. But with all this extra, we should get a couple points here. So 2. Our average gone up to 160, so I'd like to get it into the 200s. So we're going to be taking on Cleveland. All right, man on second, bottom of the 10th. Looking for a save. All right, we got some new goals for the month. Let's go get that save.
Pitching for the Twins, number 90, Michel Theref.
Let's get out here. Let's get this save. We've had a rough season so far. 3 blown saves already. 2 to the Yankees. All 3 to the Yankees.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
So the tying run at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I needed to get that. I needed a K right there.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you.
Oh,
you know, you're going to wrap this
I thought it was a ball. Oh my God.
One challenge remaining.
How is that still a strike? I don't know.
Man at second. Left field. Frelick after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
All right, I'll take it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Travis Bazzana digs in for the guard. Right side, hard hit.
Not even a flinch.
Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins.
Very efficient inning, clean save.
Base to win it. To pray. Didn't allow any runs.
Tickety-tockety 2.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. She came right after those hitters and just shut them down. And that helped her team get the win. Nice job.
Just straight old, don't fool around. Get the dub and let's go. So how many tokens we're getting out of this? 7. I want to get that ERA under 3 by the end of the month here, which means we pretty much need a clean month. But the fact that we're getting less opportunities after all the blown saves is really going to hurt us here. So yeah, now we're home again. We're going to run the whole homestand, and then we'll go to the clubhouse. And oh yeah, we got those new goals we got to look at, so maybe we should just double check them first. See, 35 saves this season. We should be able to get that. 315 average. We got to work on that. Stolen bases. So this is what I wanted for the month. 250 hitting, 375 slugging. The WAR we got to work on. We got a lot of work to do with that. No pitching requirements. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's talk to the analytics department. So last month, this was horrible. .2 innings pitched, ERA, WHIP, 5 saves, -0 season WAR, poor. Hitting stats last month. So basically, they're telling me I need to get things in gear here. Don't really need to worry about much right now. I don't want to get traded. I don't want anything crazy like that. Congratulations for the Larry Doby from the Chase Pack PJC. But yeah, let's go take on the Tigers now. We're back down the 8-hole because we are a-holes. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to work on getting our pitching up, basically, to get that number up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
80 speed, so they're going to score.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michel Theref.
So Detroit's up 5-2 for us here. Damn it. Just missed it.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Just want to get a hit right now more than anything else.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights
Contact
it off, she'll see
swing.
another.
Right in the hole.
Struck her out. That's the inning.
Not the
We head
best
on now
hit
to the
there.
top of the third. It's one out man at first. Here's the catcher.
We're down 8-2. This is not good. Can we get a double play here?
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Kim. 1. On to first, double play.
There we
And
go.
that's the inning. We head down to
We'll take the
home
double
half of
play.
inning number 3. It's the
I like when they give me
Tigers 8
fielding
and the Twins
opportunities
2.
in these games
This
because
is Twins baseball
I'm
on
losing
the
big
show.
time on the hitting part of it.
Man at first, one
I
away.
just need to smarten up.
The first baseman, Michel Theref.
Swing and a miss. A bat goes flying.
I almost killed somebody in the crowd. That's always great.
Foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Lewis, the base runner at first with 1
Oh,
out.
that's why nobody's running. It's Royce Lewis there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there.
Get
He's
up
got
there,
a
go!
chance. And it's caught just in front
Fudge!
of the wall.
So for the record, that was a contact swing, so that's why that didn't go out. Damn, that was
And here's
good.
a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Most fastballs. All
Back
right.
to the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Everybody's red hot but me. Fastball, slider, sweeper.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Theref measures 6 feet even, 250 pounds, and she was born in Canada.
Not supposed to tell a woman her weight.
Late with the swing there.
Ugh. That was just nasty on my part. So everything's been nice and high. Makes you wonder.
Right
That's what it
side.
made me wonder.
Over to Lowe. Out of there. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
I'm just not going to get out of this slump,
Theref
am I?
Now at the plate, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a
Finger
strikeout.
sweepers.
On the ground, right side. Throws to
Of course, that was in the dirt. What am I doing here?
Designed to do, get the hitter to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worm.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's
Let's see if we can
Royce
get
Lewis.
back into this here, Royce. Get it a hit. Get it a hit. Let me
Here's
bat.
0-2. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Theref locks in another RBI chance after a rough outing at the plate. Can erase all that right here.
Well, you got to stay locked in. But
All right,
you
we're
know
getting
what?
a dynamic
Sometimes
one out
the
of this.
fifth time's the charm.
Brian Herter, sinker, sweeper, circle change. Let's go.
And a ground ball to first. And that's just
Oh,
foul.
God, I got lucky
So
there.
important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Just a deplorable night.
Had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, this wasn't her finest hour, and she may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for him to get a win when she performs like this.
This has been an extremely rough month for us here. Average down to 133. We're going to have to, like, maybe I can increase my contact a little bit. Maybe I just got to get patient. That's my biggest thing.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
But as our WAR is staying low, we got to find a way to get that back up again.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
We're up by 3 in the 9th, so we should be aggressive. We should be smart. Gonna get a little cocky here.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Tepray, an all-star a season ago. She features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider,
I'll take it.
a cutter, and she occasionally mixes in
A little bit more outside than what I wanted, but we'll take it.
Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps her settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Oh, she doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Tepray.
You know, when they say I don't get the call, I want to see this.
Here's a challenge. It just
got it.
the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Yeah, he did. You son of a liar.
Nope, he held back.
Well, I'm not going to challenge the pitch.
The 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Damn.
Great
All right.
recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
All right, well, we got the weak contact for that.
Number 2. So, last chance for the Tigers. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
All right, let's see what we do a splitter here.
Close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heath.
Okay, that didn't work.
In the air, left field. Straw getting an angle on it. And that
All right, we got the save. It's what matters. I don't know how we got an efficient inning with 2 people getting on.
Pitched a clean inning for the save.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from her. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like she did in this one.
I don't know if you want to call it that, but... Four more tokens, ERA down to 3.65. Like I said, by the end of the month, I want to get that ERA down to 3. So we're going back to the clubhouse here. What do we have next on the card? Said we're going to finish that road trip, and then we'll go back to checking out what we need to. Okay, so we're staying home against Texas here before we get a day off here. The Rangers right now, they are currently 31-10. So they are absolutely on top of things here. So we are up by 1 in the 9th. Let's go get the save. Then once we're done this set, we'll go to the clubhouse and we'll work on upgrading a few things.
As we take a check of the current standings. Here's Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Oh, it's a tie game. Never mind.
That first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one lifted to left. Takes it in.
I will take
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pitcher challenges. She thought it was a strike.
Okay.
So the ball stands.
If it's that close,
So
I don't
they'll
feel
lose their
bad about
first
challenging
challenge.
it.
The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
No, that's down. Ball.
You know what? I haven't thrown a cutter yet today.
And fouled off.
Maybe that's why. Jesus.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Just missing there. Full count now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive.
Splitter inside.
Gets
Splitter
a
down the
piece there.
middle.
We'll do it again.
Screw it, knuckleball.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here.
Finally.
Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy for her on the mound, but they
No,
still
no,
get the
that was a strike.
And
Don't give me that
strike will
BS.
stand. One challenge remaining for them now. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
I'll take it.
Ball one
That
there.
missed. That's the ball.
Tipre wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Just caught the zone by a
Thank
whisker,
you.
and the call
Thank you.
is
That was
overturned.
beautiful right there.
They'll keep their remaining challenge.
I thought that was close enough.
2 down, nobody on. Sit down on strikes.
Sit down.
Nasty. It's the ninth, and we are tied.
And they got 7, 8, 9. We got 7, 8, 9 up.
Extra innings.
Of course they didn't get a run.
Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And he lays one down the left side. Whips it to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Should have expected that.
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. That one missed.
No.
And that's
That's down. That's the
downstairs.
ball.
And now 3-2. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and now they
And I
have
didn't get
runners at
over
the
there.
corners. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That clips a corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
Swing and a ball lifted
That's
left
caught.
field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Runner from third into score.
Damn. All right.
Got the lead in extra innings.
And they're pulling me.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins.
All right, Louis.
Harlan.
Bail this
Well,
out
he
here.
struggled quite a bit, so this is another
Up next,
So a runner at third, 2 outs.
The designated
Matt
hitter,
Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. The Twins
Can't believe I'm eating
down to their
another
final
loss.
strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I can't believe I'm eating another loss.
Really struggled in this game, got knocked around a bit.
I don't want to be unkind.
I gave up
to
a
her, so
run.
I'll just say she could have done a lot better in this one. She's got to clean up her performance going forward, or they'll have more frustrating losses like this.
How does my ERA go up if I don't give up an unearned run? Because that technically was an unearned run. Guess we're going to get back in the mount. Oh,
First and
nope,
second,
we're hitting tonight.
2 outs. Blake Hunt stepping in for the Rangers.
Blake Hunt, what a
It's early,
name.
but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as
As
they
long
do
as it
later.
isn't fake
Here's
Hunt.
a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Or Mike Hunt.
First and second.
I feel
2
so
down.
bad for anybody
Here, the
that's named
third
Mike
and
Hunt.
Final game of the series. Base hit. Headed for the plate. In there. He's safe.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty
Damn.
frustrating for sure.
I thought I had a shot.
Stepping in, pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, she's
Well, it's either advance the runner or drive in a run, one or the other.
Just like this.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carter gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In to score from third.
All right, so I drove in the run. It's not the way I want to, but
Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and she gets in the tying run.
2 outs. Bases are full.
okay. Bases loaded, 2 out. We're just going to say drive in 1. I do not want to count on hitting everybody in.
Fouls away the first offering.
I got to let those sit. I got to stop getting so anxious.
And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
That was way high.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We need this. This is the one we need.
Fights it off, she'll see
Damn.
another.
He is dotting.
1-2 now. Got her. Rusty Valentine rings her up.
I did not freaking swing. That was a check. Joke.
Ready to
Absolute
go for the
joke.
last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Michel Theref.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5
Fastball,
extra
circle
base
change,
hits on the
slider.
stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Gathered in by Seager, throw to first.
And I'm
the
golfing
leadoff
at stuff.
hitter
That's the
retired
part
in the
that's
fifth.
getting me here.
1 down.
All right, can we get a
Next
double
up for
play out of
Texas,
this?
Marcos Morales. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Kim. 1. To first. Nice pick. Double
I got to
play.
remember, I got to get it all the way in there, not just in the red. I need it in the blue,
Nothing more than that.
in the green.
Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 7 and the.
All right, we're getting some defense. I want to make sure get some offense, though.
2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
She knows it too, Boog. That body language says yes, chef.
Sinker, sweeper, circle change. Clay frickin' Holmes.
Ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Let's see what we can do here.
On the ground, right side.
Run it.
Tosses to first. Inning over.
They're
on the
trying to do
ground.
everything to help me, but it ain't happening.
So a man at first.
All right, let's finish
So
this,
next in
Louie.
for Texas, Corey Seager. This could end it. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
This is not
So
good.
next, Evan Carter.
Yeah, we're not holding on the runners. No point. 3-2.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. In comes the run from second.
I'm just going to hang on to it.
Absolutely killer to get nothing defensively on that play. I know they're still up, but you got to make a smart play and get it out.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Burger's there. We could get a tie game out of this if we don't smarten up. We got to get it out.
One
Just sit out.
strike away. Out to center. Buxton on the move. And that'll
Thank you, finally.
The Twins salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Tipre had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, but that was a
This is
lousy
like
game
the
at the
worst
dish, Sure, they got the
season
win, but
I've
if she
ever had
performs
in this
like
game.
that, it doesn't make it easy.
I guess I do, like I said, the key thing for me is just starting to get a little bit more patient. But at the same time, like, I still get 3 tokens out of that. So we did drive in that 1 run, so that's the key thing there. We got 28 tokens to play with here. What we could do right now is actually up these 3. That'll actually upgrade our... We're going to hit a 70 finally. So we are getting ourselves a little closer. 1670. So yeah, let's go take on the Cardinals here. We don't really need to increase the knuckleball a whole lot here. Tie game, 2 outs, 9th inning. They're giving me an opportunity here just to get the out, get the win. Let's get some positivity going here. Because honestly, having Louis Varland come in.
As we take a check of the current standings. So 2 down, Andrew Vaughn now.
2 for 4, 2 singles.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Tipre, an all-star
splitter.
season ago. She features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a
Cutter.
and she occasionally mixes in a knuckleball. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to
Are you
deep
fucking
left
kidding
field.
me?
Carrying well and gone.
Are you kidding me?
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
That one didn't even give me a
Boog,
bar
I
to
think that
land.
pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Up the middle. That's
Another hit. Like, what's going on? Are we just like...
The lead runner at second.
Manager's pulling us here.
On the mound now for
And
the
I don't
Twins,
blame him.
Gabe Spire hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Big spot here.
Okay, Sal, bail me out here.
Down to their final out. Sal Frelick, the next Twin.
Bail me out, Sal, please.
Swanson is just 1 strike away. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals.
Like, seriously.
The go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Tipre gave up an earned run and couldn't record any outs.
Not her best.
That has got to be like one of the worst.
To win many games when your relievers get
Sorry.
knocked around like she did. If she doesn't do better next time out,
It
she
didn't
may
even
start losing
register.
opportunities.
It didn't even register the game.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Welcome back.
We're going to have to see what
As we take
happens
a
here. I
check
might
of
have
the
to
current
back out of this.
standings. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
All right, we'll take it.
J.J. Weatherholt will hit next. And ball 1. Pitcher thought that
No, that
was
was
a strike.
that was a
She'll
strike.
Challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
That wasn't even close.
0-1 now. On a line out towards center. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really
okay, we got a clean inning
for that catch, and that'll do it. Nothing. On to extra innings.
All right, here we go.
Cardinals, Joshua Baez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is down low.
I'll take the fact that it didn't deduct me anything.
A little bit. Make sure you miss up and
got him swinging for the K.
First
no, I'm going to go down.
That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when she's looking for a swing and miss like that.
Thomas Sagazy.
Quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Sagazy in the box as he fouls
Sagazy, sorry, not Sagazy.
And now it's even up. 1 out.
Let's give him the cutter on the inside.
Run is at second. In the air to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Throw into third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses.
Ortiz trying to be a hero.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the...
Popped in the air out towards left center. Base hit. Runner from third.
So you're not going to go after...
RBI.
Come on, Buxton.
And lead it in the 10th. And now it's Ivan Herrera. There's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And here in extra innings. Just off the outside edge.
No, I think it was inside.
Challenge from the mound in a big spot. And it was a strike.
This umpire's pissing me off here.
So they still have both challenges. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in.
And they're going to pull me here. Nope.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Andrew Vaughn next up for the Cardinals.
That was on purpose.
The other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Pitcher challenges. She thought it was a strike. And that one did find the strike.
But this is even close.
Both their challenges. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Over to first.
All right, we gave up the 1 run. Unfortunately, that 1 run's probably going to cost us here.
Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. So, runner at second, 2 down.
Okay, Lofton, bail us out here.
The Twins.
I might need to change the scenery if I keep doing this.
Winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
So I get the loss, so it's extra points.
So I'll just say she could have done a lot better in this one. She's got to clean up her performance going forward, or they'll have more frustrating losses like this.
We're actually 4th in the Central now after that. Like, we're still gaining in the standings right now, and I'm pitching like garbage. We still got 4 tokens out of it. ERA actually went down. Ugh, and now we got to take on the White Sox, who I don't know what they're going to do in here. All right. We're up to 5th? How did we get moved up to 5th? Are they trying to take some positivity out of us or something here? I think it's because they're showing a 60, but they know it's a 70. Because we've actually upgraded ourselves enough to get us up there.
First and second, 1 out.
All right, who's on second?
For the White Sox.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
47, so he should have a chance.
To the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
To Prey. Over to Kim. One. Double play.
Oh,
what a twin killing to end the inning. White Sox.
I love how they have to do W. Richardson on there when they actually do Woods Richardson on his real jersey. I honestly thought it was going to be a throw-in, but
Michel Theref, the next twin up to hit.
121 average. Like, that is a Blue Jays All-Star average right now. That's how bad that is.
Well struck right.
Please go.
Take a look, take a look.
And that's going to bang against the wall.
Okay, that's just a base hit. A very good base hit, but a base hit nonetheless.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers.
Let's get this slump out of the way here.
But all she's trying to do at this point is help her team win.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next twin up to hit. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it.
I should have tried to steal there.
Count goes to 1-2.
Back.
Quick toss to first, and she's back in on a dive. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
I need to get 20 stolen bases this year, so we're gonna work on getting our stolen bases whenever we can.
Manuel Valdez. Runner at second. There's a swing and a miss.
The only problem with being this far down the lineup is they're going to we're going to run into a position where nobody's going to be able to keep up with us here.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way inside.
All right, we might get the bases loaded out of this.
Ball inside.
All right, Valdez, get yourself on.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2
All right, here we
Well,
go.
that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo.
Good
Oh, that's
spot
out.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on
It's
this
2
next
out,
pitch.
and I don't have enough speed to steal right now, so I don't want to get cocky here.
Runner edges away at second. This is again 5 in a row. Alex Jackson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And now it's filled up.
Why would that's like a pitch I would swing at.
Swing, and he popped it up. And that's the 3rd out.
I was going to say, I might not make it home if he drops that.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late.
We have not had a good 10 games here. We did win the series against the Tigers, though, so.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
We might get a walk out of this, which honestly I'd rather get a hit, but a walk will do.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I'll take the walk, I guess.
4-pitch walk, and hitter at the plate was not going to help her out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Number 9.
So up next for Minnesota, Ha-Sung Kim.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Now quick throw to first.
Oh, Bear. I was going. Here's
a 1-2. Runner takes off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Tip Prey gets her lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling.
We're getting
right
the stolen
now.
bases. Let's go. Got to make up on these
to
catchers that
generate
don't know how to do
some offense.
anything.
A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Come on, Kim. I'm trying to give you a shot.
Sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Runner at second. Foul ball there.
Ugh.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got him out
This
on
is
front
nuts.
foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough. And
I guess this is why we are having so many problems here. Trying to be,
So digging in,
trying to get wins. No clutch in the bottom of the lineup.
And a strike.
Come on, you can do it.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Don't blame him.
Cuts on it and misses. That's
3 freaking strikeouts.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And midway in the 4th, it's the Twins 1
And that's after walking me on 4 pitches. Like, come on.
Showdown right here on MLB the Show.
Up next for the Twins.
All right, new pitcher.
Ray, 24 years old, and she was born in
Sinker,
Canada.
sweeper, 4-seam. Curveball.
Slapped hard the other way, but
Just
foul.
missed it.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
I'd love to see the release saying that it came out on time. Just early. Just early doesn't mean it's going to go that far up.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground, right side.
Beat it out. Come on.
2 away.
Tough to do when you got
That's what
that
good sinkers
down to
designed
2 strikes
do.
like
Get the
that.
hitter to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground.
All right, 91 speed. We're going to get the runner at
So runner
second.
at second, 2 down. Tim Elko steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
Not a chance in hell we're getting.
Third headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the
Like,
Twins
we're not
3,
going to get
and the
stupid
White
here. We're going to
Sox
let the
1.
run score, and we'll get
This
that
is
guy
an
at
AL
second.
Central showdown right here on MLB the Show.
When you
So
get 91 speed, you're already past the base. There's no chance of getting you there. Jordan Leisure, oh God.
Ball 1.
Hey, somebody's getting aggressive. Just missed it. Don't mind the PCI, folks. PCI is horrible. Always has been.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs.
Good timing. I'm just not even close where it's coming to.
Since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Contact swing. Damn it.
Center field. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs.
Ooh.
Bases full. Michel Theref.
I could blow this game open here. You know what? Let's get a drive and a run. This one I have to get a hit. Millie Simmons. 4-seam slider curveball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice
Damn.
grab on the run. And that.
All right, 1 for 4.
First and second, no outs. Drew Mills.
We might be able to get him at the plate. We got to see where we're at.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
They've still got some cushion after the run scores there, and that was a heads-up play to trade a run for an out. Nice defensive
Yeah,
work.
I didn't. It was too close. I didn't think I would be getting there.
Big
All right,
spot
Newcomb,
here,
let's see what you
bottom
can
of
do
the
here.
ninth. Down to their final out, digging in, Brooks Baldwin. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a...
Got it!
We'll take the strikeout.
The ball game. Theref had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
It would have been nice to have been able to get across the plate once. It just disappoints me we haven't got a home run yet. Like, I've been working hard at this, but yeah, my average gone up to 135. That's sad. 3 more tokens in the bank. Series is done. Sometimes when you're in the bullpen, you just don't get called, right? So yeah, we're at Miami, and then we're home to the Mets. All right, well, 25 and 25 versus 20 and 32. We're going to have to work on getting ourselves back into this here. So tied at 1. We just tied it up. Let's not screw this up for us.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 90, Michel Theref.
We're not going to get the win out of this, but we're 0-6 right now. Maybe we can get a dub and maybe change that around a little bit.
Ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And now for the Marlins, Maximo Acosta.
Thank you.
This one in the air, right field. Frelick after it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I got lucky.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Ooh, what was that? Very early?
That's a really good take.
There we go.
It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location.
Emmanuel
Hitters,
Valdez,
especially
okay.
With 2 strikes,
Would that be my
have to
catcher?
ready to pull the trigger.
Here's
Or maybe
the
just
left
help it
fielder,
out.
Kyle Stowers. Swing and a ground ball. Keyshawn.
All right, we got a clean inning.
Out, and we're headed to extras.
Let's just
Nothing
keep
doing
it
for the
clean.
Marlins, still tied 1-1.
All right, offense, get me some runs.
On to the bottom of the 10th.
Of course you're not going to get me any
Now for the
runs.
Marlins, Mickey Moniak puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high level
Damn it.
spot right there. Now a huge
Didn't
impact
advance.
in this game coming up.
Walker in the box lays off.
Why
the
do you
ball
drop a
one.
bunt and not advance the
challenge
runner?
from the mound in a big spot, and it did miss the zone. The call stands.
Damn, I thought it was
So
closer.
they've only got one challenge left now. The 1-0.
Thank you.
That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count. With runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Safe at third, and the winning run is on the doorstep. The 3-1. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments with
Lawrence Butler's there.
It's really locked in.
Lawrence Butler and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Tipre in a big spot here. Bases juiced, no outs. Every pitch now carries weight.
Well, it's survival mode right here, Boog. One pitch at a time, and anything on the ground is gold.
Jenkins on the move. Brings it in.
No,
Runner
we're done.
tags from third. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Marlins break it off in extra innings. And your final score here today.
I'm a fly ball
2-1.
pitcher.
A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Sorry,
Jack
I'm a little
Shelby saying
cheesed right
so
now. We just can't get over that hump. The ERA keeps going down. Like, we didn't actually give up a earned run there.
And now the first baseman, Michel Theref.
All right, let's see what we do
Really
with a bat.
interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so
Slider
rare in baseball
first.
history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Towards first, and foul ball. This one in the air, center field.
Just missed it again.
Ranging back, and there's one away.
Just having a rough series here. Just having a rough overall. What am I saying?
Jackson. Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Michel Theref.
There we go.
Base knock. So a runner
Changing your
aboard now with
PCI
one
will do wonders for you sometimes.
Up next for Minnesota.
Let's just get ourselves another bat.
And here's Alex Jackson.
That's ball 2.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That's
Just
stolen
made
base.
it, but we made it.
Excellent
That's what
call.
matters,
Now,
right?
All it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Runner at second. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, that right there is
So
just
I
a
keep
great
getting these
pitch.
stolen
Taken away
bases,
from the hitter.
and these guys
Low
keep
right,
striking
good
out.
Action at the end. You know, even if he gets
Like, I
the
can
bat to
understand
that
why I
ball,
get
it's
frustrated
probably
being in
just
the
a weak
5 roll.
ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Sal Frelick digs in now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Check swing called strike. 2 balls.
And it
2
hit him, too.
strikes.
Well, you just got to regroup after that call. He didn't agree with it, and you can't blame him, but you don't have time to dwell on it. You got to be ready for this next
Oh,
one.
God, and Buxton's up next. So even if he walks, we got a strikeout coming.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Damn!
1 hit, 1 left. Last
Frelick, like, seriously, you got to do better than that.
Up next for Minnesota.
I'll never get over the Tampa broadcasters who talked about Max Kepler. Hit one to the wall, and then all of a sudden, 1 sec here.
First pitch swinging.
ended up saying, well, 80 games ago, it would have been a home run because the guy got caught taking steroids.
Bacher, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Foul ball.
Splitter. Beautiful.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Stowers. On his
Good
way
hit. I
over,
just got under it
and
again.
That is that. One out. Runner at second. Michel Theref.
Normally I answer spam calls just for fun. Oh, this is where Lauer and... Oh, this is my... Eric Lauer, former Blue Jay.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. She wants to get her arms extended. She likes the ball away from her a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
In first,
Oh, it was. I'll take it.
2. One out, the runner at second here in the top half of the 10th.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make
Change
sure
a little
you miss
momentum
up
here.
and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Curveball struck her out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching. Is
10th inning, I could gun him out if I can.
It really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive. And
33
all of a sudden that
running.
plate
All
starts
right.
to get
I know
really
where this is
wide.
going.
And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2.
such great concentration.
I thought I could get
Everybody
there.
on their feet, knowing that you can.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Mickey Moniak.
Let's get that double
next up
play.
for the Marlins. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate,
And that's
they
because
walk
I
it
made a
off
wrong
to the
choice.
11th. Final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
Is
We'll
it
see you
bad that I
soon.
didn't want to give up a run? Another package that ain't going to mean much to us. One more token. Average going up again. Let's just work on getting that average up where we need it to go. Mets are 30 and 24, so we definitely know this is fake. We'll open up the package when we get on our break here because we're going to face the Blue Jays after this. Ooh, we just get top of the 8th, 2 outs. We've already given up 4 runs. Basically, I'm coming to stop the bleeding on this one. So I guess we just gave up a grand slam.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Theref ready to go again up against the hitter with some serious MVP buzz.
Yeah, and it isn't just height. This hitter can rake, Boo. You've got to hit your spots and avoid the middle of the plate at all costs.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. And the call stands. It was
all right.
indeed a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Theref, an all-star a season ago. She features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a cutter, and she occasionally mixes.
Got him! And I got the progress for the strikeout. I love it.
It's a 4-run inning as a result of 2.
Now, let's see if we can get
Last
some
half of the
thing on the
8th coming
bats.
up. It's the Mets 12. Here's Juan Soto.
And now we got to face Soto.
Theref set to go as the
Honestly, I feel more
MVP
comfortable going up
steps in.
against
The
Soto than I do
challenge couldn't be
Lindor.
clearer.
Well, this is a spotlight matchup. Big-time confrontation right here, Boog.
Well, I'm not going to strike him on 3 pitches, so let's get the out.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Why not?
Tipre will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Just caught.
Yes, we got it.
And the call is overturned.
Listen to the commentary, folks. It helps.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Line drive.
Are you kidding me?
Fair ball down the third baseline. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff.
Are you
double.
kidding me?
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
At the plate, Edouard Julien. And a foul ball. Ball
That's
one
the ball.
there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
And let's just get him up high and finish it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Swing, and he popped it up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at second. Swings and misses.
Very nice.
And it's 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
On a line. And there's 2 down.
Good job. Good job.
Bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
How do I get out?
2 down. Here at the top of the 9th.
I used it up. Wouldn't even give me the respect of checking it.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
That's hilarious.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
And that is
scoreless inning, so at least we'll get out of it. I want to see Byron strike out. He always strikes out for me, so let's just get used to it here.
Basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Williams is just 1 strike away. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
We just saw this.
Here comes the 0-1. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Bang!
Oh my God, he hit one out. For all the times I complain about him.
Buxton blasts one out. His 12th of the season, and they close the gap. It's
all right, we're back
12-9.
in it. We're down by 3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Man, he just barely.
It is Devin Williams, so anything's possible. And Soto on defense is always great. Bounce off his glove.
It would have been a stunner if he did.
All right, Jeffers.
At the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ground ball, and this should do it.
Damn it.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Not much to say about us here. I gave up. What did I? I didn't give anything up, dude, did I? 1 hit, no runs, 2 Ks. So that ends that inning there. Three more tokens. ERA down to 3.38. I don't know if we'll get our ERA down around 3 like I asked, but we'll see how it works here. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's go open our package. New glove. And all these extra stances that we aren't going to do much with. We got 15 tokens. think we'll increase our clutch by 2. I want to get our clutch up because we are in those spots where we need to get some big outs, right? In the closer's role. And then from here, let's go take on the Blue Jays. Controlling the slider, we'll bring that up a little bit. Now we're entering the game. Tie game again, 2 outs. And Bam Bam Barger is up. It looks like they're trying to find a way to get me a win here, but...
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
0-7. We got 9 saves. We got to get 35.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
For
this is
a milestone record.
They are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1.
It still stands.
His resume says he's a good hitter, just as not. Now fly ball to right center. Freeland on the move to the gap, and that'll do it.
All right, so we got out of the 9th, okay.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Blue Jays.
Oh, please, let's go.
So up next for Minnesota, Walker Jenkins.
Let's go, Walker.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled.
Sean Reed Foley's out here. He's not with the team, so we can get away with this here.
That starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Damn.
Left for Minnesota. On to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And that one is lifted in the air.
You know what's funny?
Buxton on the move.
There's nobody on second.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
I think the computer glitched out on that.
Almost a start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. There's the strike, 95.
I'm not going to complain.
And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings
There we go.
Struck him out.
First strikeout for her in this one.
And this is why you stay in the game. So we're going to get these extra points out of this.
She throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Oh, that's inside.
Pitcher challenges. She thought it was a strike. Pretty close, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
So
that was not
now
pretty close.
Out of challenges.
Okay, I got lucky there.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Pulls it in on the run.
All right, got a clean, efficient inning, so an extra 100. We basically earned ourselves an extra token by
2-2.
playing an extra inning here, right?
11th inning set to get
Really?
underway. Leading off, Jacob Gonzalez. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
Swings through that. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Up and
Ball
in,
2.
and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Another edge strike.
The fastball
So
at the
basically,
knee.
he's telling me I should have challenged if I had him.
Outside part of the plate.
But I can see the Blue Jays are really tapping
And
into
here
the...
is Jonathan Clase. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clase, the guy they just pulled up from the minors, because
Swings
Springer
and misses.
got his dinger a little kid here, so...
Looked like it was a little bit up.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
There we go.
That's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go.
If I can get out of this inning, we should be okay.
Moment in this game.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Michel Theref is done, and it's a tie ball game as she heads for the dugout.
Chat, should I ask? I've just gotten 3 strong outs, 2 by strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Gabe
Twins,
Spire taking over on the mound.
Like literally, should I look for a trade at this point?
This season, you usually have to.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Like if you're gonna pull me without giving me the chance for a win.
That one lifted to left. Clase moving under this one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to.
Here's Byron Buxton.
All right, Byron, don't be an idiot. Just win it here.
In this situation.
Buxton.
The winning run on second base. Base hit into the outfield.
Nope, not going to challenge it.
Comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Base is loaded for Valdez.
Wanting to play it safe.
You know how much I just want to pinch hit right now?
Twin up to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches.
Bottom of 14. Somebody damn well should win this.
The Twins down to their final strike. In the air, left field. And
the Blue Jays win it.
Game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road.
That is brutal. I did everything I could to help out there. 2 innings pitched. You couldn't have left me in for 2 1/3. Couldn't have left me in for 2 1/3. I got 6 tokens out of it. ERA is almost down under 3, folks. If I can just clean this one, the next appearance up,
now it's the shortstop.
We might get one more appearance. Josh Kashevich. Runner at second's 50 speed, so depends how hard that ball's hit.
Man at second. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
So frustrating to not get any outs on that play.
That was dumb.
Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run score.
And now the first baseman, Michel Theref.
Brady Sing. Oh God.
Left field, pretty well struck. And that is
I got a good hit on it. Just
no runs, no hits, no errors. We played. Ready to go.
Was just getting frustrated after that first one there.
Twins, Michel Theref.
Okay, Brady, what do you got? Sinker first?
Well struck, right field. That's back there.
Get out.
You can
Finally, let's go. Let's go.
First homer of the year.
Swinging and drive. Get up, ball. Get out of here. And
Sitting
God.
first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. She guessed right, squared it up, and she made it look way too easy.
As the kids say, it's about damn
We saw the
time.
numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news.
400 feet,
All of a sudden,
97,
they're back
so
in this
not the
ball game.
hardest hit ball.
All loaded up. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. The MO for him
Kirk,
is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking.
Kirk is a contact hitter. Normally a contact hitter has to have a tiny bit of speed with him.
Two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over.
50, 67, yeah, no.
Coming up to the plate.
Third or second.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So the Blue Jays strand 3, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Wait.
The hell is that?
Kirk bunted with 2 outs and a bases loaded? No, this AI, what the fuck is that?
The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it
Like, I'm not-
started, Singy.
Like, I'm not complaining. We'll take the easy out, but
Bat to ball, good instincts, Let's see if she opens it up right here.
Oh, it's Yariel. If it was anybody but Yariel, I might consider just getting a hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field.
God damn, I just missed it.
Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Just missed it.
Tipre locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Siggy.
Bottom of the ninth, one out.
Could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. She's got a shot to flip the script.
Brendan Little. Really?
And that one fouled
I
off.
should stop trash talking
Pretty good
people
pitch.
unless I'm going to actually.
Take a rip at. She wants to get her arms extended. She likes the ball away from her a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The Twins
We'll get
with
there.
the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. What a play.
There's a
Damn.
lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get.
All right, let's tie this game up.
Bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Number 89, the next Twin up to hit. The Twins down to their final strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it
Really?
down. He recovers and gets it
Damn.
out. And
All right.
that is the ball game.
So the Jays win the
With
first
a solid
two.
contribution, even despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
If she can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
We're having a horrible time here. Granted, I'm getting tokens, but my average has gone up, but still. Am I getting the third game or am I going to the clubhouse? No, we're playing.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
9 for 12. Let's see if we can get our 10th save here today.
Roy Marin, the new catcher now.
Catching, number 11.
Jeffers got pulled.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 in this one.
JoJo Parker, okay, the hotshot kid. Let's not get stupid. Let's get the tie.
That misses.
Let's.
And
Oh
that
no,
is
we're
ball
no.
one. Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. Still two challenges.
That wasn't even
left for
close.
them. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Okay, Dubon.
Ball one.
That definitely was it. I'll give it that.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Strike two.
Well, that's really the money
Wow!
spot down the way. If you can
Oh my
locate
God,
that
they're not using a
consistently,
challenge.
it's gonna be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This to third. Lewis. Over to first. Great.
Nice pick.
They get out number 2 on a tough play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground
So
ball.
Heineman's
Now
pinch
pitching
hit.
for
Oh
the
my
Blue
God.
Jays, Tyler Heineman.
And
Why
he
would
be
you
the
pitch
tying run,
Heineman?
Luke, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one misses. Ball one. Looked like
Are you
it's
sure
time
about
to
that?
be, and here comes the challenge. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Seriously,
Tipre looking to reach double-digit saves on the year. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, and this should do it. Over to first.
There we go.
That'll do it. And the Twins
We got up to 10 saves. Our ERA is going to go down below 3 like we wanted.
Notches her 10th save of the season.
Hitting-wise, I don't think we're doing exactly what we want, but that seems to be more par for the course for us here.
This year.
Let's get back to the clubhouse now. Did some very effective work here on this one. Don't freeze on me. I do know they'll probably have a little bit of problem with the game right now just because it is getting near the update time. Like, there we go. So our ERA is now officially down to 291 and 385. We got 3 more tokens. All right, so I think that's where we're going to pretty much wrap it up, but we're going to upgrade before we go. We got 12 tokens. I think what we'll do is we'll increase our speed. Or do we want to... These were all 7s. Ah, sorry, chat. Went the wrong way there. These are all 9s. 10s. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll increase our speed. Increase our reaction. So get us a little bit quicker on the around the bases, as well as that one play where we could have caught that line drive. We just didn't. Okay, so right now we are currently a 60. 60 as a pitcher, 70 as a first baseman. We're going to have to do some more work on this, but obviously... We are in Season 2. I thought we were going to be a little bit of a problem of getting booted back down to the minors. But it seems like right now we're fairly safe.